Alright, well, here is the completed project. Well, 99% done. This is the Highbanker, and it's higher than your ordinary Highbankers that you see on YouTube, and it kind of stands about as tall as me, and I'm 5'10". So here's what we got going on. I've put it all together using black pipe and these 1x1s. I used some metal stripping to hold the wood together, to hold my PVC pipe. As you can see here, I've got PVC. Sorry about the backlight there. I've got those on there like that. Now this, what I explained before, was the metal grade that I ended up getting, which is basically shelving. And as you can see, the hole that's been cut there. Now that's going to allow me to get larger chunks of wood or of rocks to slide right off of this right here. It'll slide right off, and then the smaller ones will go right through the hole there, and they should go right there in the second hopper there, which then there will be another hole, and that second hole will be right under here, and we will be able to allow the small rocks, pebbles, hopefully garnets and rubies and small diamonds as well. We'll be sifting through the small rocks real nicely. But the object to this entire project here is to actually have it to where I can bring in lots of material if I need to, or if I can, and bring it to my spot with my Highbanker here, which will be attached to a portable trommel. And the trommel is going to be right here, basically, and that will fall right into the trommel. There'll be like a little feed, and it'll be at a different pitch there, so that the rocks continue on into it and drop in there. And then my trommel, I'm actually purchasing. It hasn't got here yet. The trommel will actually be a manual crank. That way, I'm small game. I haven't even done this ever. What I did was take a lot of the material that I had, bought a very small amount of material, had a lot of fun doing it in a couple of weekends, and am going to try it out for the first time. I've got this whole thing set up with a bunch of screws that I already had. As you can see, I got that hacksaw there because these screws are quite long, and I'm cutting those off, making them where it's not going to kill anybody. Yeah, this is the Highbanker that I ended up making. If you see my other two videos, you'll see that it was, first video was nothing but parts that I purchased, telling you what I'm going to do. Second video was me starting to make putting the parts together. This video is completed. It is totally done. The only thing I have left to do is to cut the hole on that one, and that I'm not going to do until I get my trommel. I want to be able to set this up. Now please understand that this is not a portable unit. I want to make sure that that is very clear. My trommel will be portable. I will be able to take the trommel to whatever location I want to actually dump material into it. The trommel will have a water PVC hook up to it, so that way water is getting squirted in there. But this unit right here I made is for me to actually set it up and bring lots of material back with me and to go through it quite easily. Now I am going to show you, I have got a bucket of rocks right here that have been classified already. in a quarter, no, a half inch. But I wanted to show you. I'm going to grab some of these right here, and I'm going to show you that this Highbanker actually works quite well. And those actually fall through the grate, as you can see. And hopefully I can get a bigger one right here. There we go, like this one. And as you can see, they just fall right off, and the smaller ones will go through. And then this, now the thing about this is these, although these look still big, this will be perfect sizes going through the trommel. And the trommel will actually spin and spin and clean it even more, and will classify it down even more. And the trommel will actually get rid of most of the big stuff, and then I will actually have an area where it's dumping into the buckets. I'm going to be either attaching a sleuth to it, or just a catch bucket to it, to where I can actually classify the material that comes out of the trommel, and then that way I can actually sluice most of it, or I can blue bowl it, which I'm getting a blue bowl as well. So please let me know what you think about everything. Worked out real well, according to never being used. So by the way, I don't know if got enough time here or not, but I've got, this is my john boat, by the way, guys. This is awesome. I've got an awesome john boat for going up and down the river too. This right here is about 32 buckets, all in perfect shape, that I got on Craigslist and got them for, I think it was like 50 cents a bucket. Now, not saying that everyone's going to be able to have luck like that on Craigslist, but just to let you know that I bought those specifically for my gold prospecting, so that way I have lots of options for classifying, even if I want to bring several people with me on the trips, which I plan on, and that way you can get a lot more done. So this is what I got going on. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I am so interested in doing this. So I have lots of questions, and I'm hoping that a lot of people have suggestions for me. So once again, this is my homemade little Highbanker that is a lot bigger than most that I saw online, but because I plan on doing a lot more work with it and it not being portable. Let me know.